Yo, what is up YouTube? It is your boy here, Carrot Fiber, aka the Real Big Fan. Today I'm back with yet another gaming video. Now I know I just did an Atari video not that long ago, but I happened to pick up another plug-and-play Atari from the Goodwill. Now this only cost me $4, and it's made by TV Games. Now this is just a simple joystick with the games loaded onto it. Let's go ahead and show y'all what it looks like right there. And as you see, it's just, that's all it is. It's all in that. Now this is definitely a lot lower quality than the last Atari system I showed y'all. But let's go ahead and jump on into it. And they didn't really put in hardly any work, but this one is a lot older than the other one. So let's go ahead and just run through some of the games real quick. It has Adventures. It has Asteroids, Breakout, Centipede, Circus Atari, Yar's Revenge, Yellow Ball, Pong, Missile Command, and Gravitar. So I'm going to show y'all Asteroids real quick. It gives a brief description of the game, just like the other Atari system did, and it shows you the controls on it. So you're going to want to hit fire button again, hit the fire button again, and now you can hit select for all the players and all this and that. So we're going to go ahead and just hit start, and there you have it. And so now we're going to play a different game. Just going to run through them a little bit. You hit the reset button on there, which is right above the power switch, which that part's kind of cool. Breakout. Hit the start button again. So very, very simple, low budget plug and play. But again, this one is very old, and I used to have this one actually as a kid myself. I guess I was more or less a teenager, but this one is a lot older, so what you're seeing isn't necessarily too bad. It's just a very cheap version of a plug and play. And of course the Atari isn't very hard to emulate. 2600 isn't. Oh crap, I think we got it. No, we did so good up until that last point. Let's go ahead and run another game just to show y'all what all's on here. Circus Atari. This one is kind of hard. Oh, come on now. Sweet. Oh. Ah, dang it. Alright, time to try another one. But as you can see, there's the people that made it right there, the @games and everything. Which is kind of cool. I do like that, the TV games. They do make some good stuff on some things. Gravitar. Dang it. Woo! It's kind of hard to steer, and look at me spinning out of control right there. There we go. Alright, pretty cool. Let's go ahead and try another. Sorry about that pink screen. I don't know why it does that. Missile Command. I used to have a version of this on a Game Boy too, Game Boy Color, when I was little. I remember playing this game as a kid on even the old laptops. It's pretty much a standard game back then. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Alright, let's try something else. Alright, so now we got Pong. Obviously, you know what Pong's about. Everyone does. Crap. Damn it. Shit. Oop. I even suck at the air hockey tables. I love them, but I suck at them. 6-1, 7-1. No! 8-9-1. Dang it. Haha, 9-2. No! No! Dang it. Woo! No! Dang it. I actually like Pong pretty good. Ah, come on now. Oh, I went too low. No! Kicked my ass. Oh well, let's try something else. Like I said, I actually do like Pong. Pong's pretty cool. This game is super challenging. You wouldn't think it would be, but it definitely is. So you see they all run pretty smooth. I mean, it's pretty simple games. Not much to jump about when it comes to the Atari 2600. Looks like the dude's got like a broom or something when he serves. If you look at my guy, it looks like he's riding a broom or something. Dang it, come on. See, I suck. Alright, I think this is the last game on here. Yeah, right here. This one being the easiest on here. Woo! Alright, so there you have it. There is the but the TV games Atari plug-and-play. Let me know what you thought. I still got the Goodwill sticker in there. Let me know what y'all thought about it in the comment section down below. If y'all think it was worth it or not. I'd say for the $4, it was okay. It was a video, I guess. It's actually, the durability of the controller is actually solid. Like, it's super thick, kind of heavy. Like, the build is pretty cool. 4 AA batteries, so it's kind of got some heft to it. But it's super durable. I could drop this thing, and this thing ain't doing that. I could drop it, kick it, punch it, whatever I want to do. I like the button layout. The control does feel a little stiff. But other than that, you know, there's nothing really negative to say about the controller. They could have done a better menu, like you see here, the layout, 2002, so think about that. JacksPacific.com, you see all of these different games and stuff on here. They're all from different sites. Like you see the Atari.com, JacksPacific.com, Info Games, Interactive, you know. So that's kind of neat. Also, it just goes to show where they got them from, and they just threw them all on this controller. They put more effort into the controller than they did the game list and the layout and everything. So the game list, I'm going to give a 2. Just because it has Pong and Breakout, I'm going to give it a 2 for that. And Adventure is pretty fun. But other than that, a 2 on the games. For the design of it, like the menu, 1. They could have done so much more. They could have done so much better. Very simple. It actually reminds me of like early 80s computer, actually, is what it kind of reminds me of. Or early 90s. I'll say early 90s, yeah. Computer is what it looks like. Laptop. You ever played with one of those laptops? The big ass bulky ones. Kind of reminds you a lot of that. The menu you would see on there. So I'm going to give it that. And replay value, 1. It'd be something I'd pull out. If somebody was like, hey man, I want to tinker around with this, then I'd let them do it. But otherwise, the TV games Atari is going to get an overall 2 out of me. Appreciate y'all watching. Hope y'all enjoyed.